Hola. Thank you for joining me today. Excuse me. In today's video, we're going to do section 2 of Hold Chi Up, Pour Chi Down. Section 2 is very similar to section 1. Let's go over a few things though before we begin section 2. So in section 1, we did push pull like this. We started with the front. In section 2, we'll be starting to the sides. And so when you're pushing out either to the sides or to the front, the lagoon, the human energy gate. So as your hands go out, as your arms go out, you push like the heel of the hand and the palm, pushing it out. So that's also for when you go to the sides. And then when you draw your hands in, the hand relaxes a little and the lagoon comes in. So we are expanding, contracting. Try doing that a few times, either to the front or to the sides. Really feel that lagoon opening, closing, opening, closing, opening, closing. For the shoulders, goodness. So you remember, it's this, as we're going to the front, it's really, you're rounding, making circles with these shoulders, circles, circles. When you're doing from to the sides, the shoulders are coming up, in, down, and out. Really work those shoulders, opening up those shoulders. When we do where we go down and our hands are on our feet, if you can't put your hands on your feet, then you can just put your hands like this. And the motion there is focusing on the Ming Men. And so as we're squatted down to whatever point, so we bring our Ming Men down a little bit, and then we go back and up. Forward, down, back and up. Forward, down, back and up. And so one difference in section 2 is that when we pour Chi down, well, then we're going to be bringing our middle finger to the Yin Town. The Yin Town is right, not a good time to get a dry throat, is right in between the eyebrows. So that is sending energy into the Senji Palace. A few other things. So we're going to be Senji Palace, continue bringing the middle finger over the ears. And when we come back here to the Yuzhen, so that's kind of, feel your skull comes up kind of to a little point there. So we're going to be bringing our hands, and the middle finger will press in there. And then the hands are going to come down the back of the neck. And whichever way you have it is fine, but the middle finger rests on top of the other middle finger. Okay? Hands will come down. They're going to come down the back to the Ming Men. Okay, so let's put it all together. Well, we're going to do this a couple of times. I hope you've been practicing the opening and section 1. The next video I do will have the opening, section 1 and section 2. But I'll wait a couple of days so that you can practice this one, the section 2. But let's get ourselves centered. Feet together. Chin drawn back to open up that Bai Wei, the heavenly energy gate. Roll your shoulders a few times to help them to relax. Arms relax down naturally. Pull up on the Fu Yin. The Fu Yin is an acupressure point, an energy gate by the perianum. So, and tuck in your navel, your stomach, and drop down your waist. That's going to pull in that Hu Yin. Move your pelvis forward and drop the tailbone down to the earth. Our weight is shifted just a little bit forward on our feet. Relax. Breathe and notice. Section 2. Hold Chi up, pour Chi down. We're going to lift our arms, and it's the elbows are bringing the arms up, and then the wrists come up, and then the hands come up. I'm going to turn sideways. And the fingers are pointing up towards the heavens. And now push out, opening that lagoon. Now draw in, push out. Draw in, push out. Draw in, push out. The arms move forward about 15 degrees, opening that lagoon, relaxing. Open. Open. Now the arms, we're opening, push that lagoon open, 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 and draw back. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Open up. Relax down. Open. Close. Expand. Contract. Using the little finger, turn the hands to point to palms are facing each other. We're holding a Chi ball. Bring that Chi ball up overhead. Now bring the palms to face down towards the Bai Wei. Pouring Chi into the body, filling your body with Chi. We bring the hands down. Middle finger comes to the Yin Town. Then the middle finger moves to above the ear, to the back of the head. Now I'm going to turn around. When you're doing the practice, you don't turn around. I'm doing that just so you can see what I'm doing. The hands move down. Cross the shoulders, under the armpits, and we're moving down past the kidneys to the Ming Men. And when we're doing this, make sure that your hand is open like this, so the thumbs are not tucked in. It's in the tiger's mouth position. The middle finger comes to the Ming Men, presses in on the Ming Men, sending energy to the lower Dantian. And now we move our middle finger along our body to the navel. Press in on the navel. Imagine that you're sending energy all the way back to that Ming Men. Now we move our hands down the inside of our legs. Bringing the hands down to the feet or as close as you can get to them. If you're able to put your fingers on your feet, that's awesome. If you're not there yet, you'll be there someday. So shift your weight forward, down, to the back, and up. Forward, down, to the back, and up. Feel that Ming Men circling. Circling. Then we move our hands along the earth to the sides of the feet, to the back of the feet, and we bring our hands up our legs, the back of our legs. The thumbs come up alongside the sides of our legs. Our hands are in that tiger's mouth position. The hands come to the Ming Men, middle finger pressing into the Ming Men, coming around, pressing into the lower into the navel, lower dantian. Relax the arms. So that's section 2. Let's do it a few more times. Get yourself centered, body centered. Mind is focused internally. Elbows bringing the arms up. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Moving forward about 15 degrees. Open. Close. Expand. Contract. Expand. Contract. Coming forward. Expanding out. Contract. Expand. Really roll those shoulders. Contract. Expand. Contract. The hands move up about 15 degrees. Expand. Contract. Expand. Contract. Turning the hands to face towards each other, holding that chi ball and bringing that chi ball up overhead. Arms extended up overhead, touching the heavens. Bringing the hands down, palms down. Pouring chi through the byway, through the body. Bringing the hands down, middle finger comes to the yin town. Above the ears. And if you can't get your hands all the way back here, that's okay. Do your best. Just do your best. I'm going to turn to the side this time. Hands coming down the legs. And the Ming Men goes forward, down, to the back, and up. Forward, down, to the back, and up. Forward, down, to the back, and up. Scooping up the earth's energy to the side of the feet, to the back of the feet. Hands coming up, bringing up that energy up the back of the legs to the Ming Men, to the navel. Feel the flow of the energy. You can feel every place where your hands have been. Your hands are helping to direct the flow of the energy. You can feel the Ming Men is open, drawing in that life energy. All right, we're going to do this one more time. Forward, opening, open, open, open. Placing your hands on the navel, palm upon palm. Chi is plentiful. Han, Yuan, Ling, Tong. Allah. Oh. Feel better now. See you in the next video for opening, section 1, section 2, all put together. Allah.